Football player who's one of the biggest leaders on his team despite missing all of last season. That and more coming up when Max Sports returns to the Dulce side.
You know, around here, we always like a story with a happy ending. And for more on that, here's Drea Aven. Drea.
Well, Chuck, the Trinity football team is 2-0 right now, and a big reason for that is their ground game. They have a sophomore running back who brings the thunder, kind of like Marion Barber, and while he dominates his way into the end zone, it's the story of the adversity he's had to overcome that's more powerful than any time he's taken it into the house.
Last year during the first game, around third quarter, I got in a bad situation. I just got my knee kind of stuck, or my leg stuck behind me, and it was unfortunate, but I had a knee injury.
It's a clear picture that running back Baer paints when describing that season-ending knee injury last year. And through all of the devastation, it was hard to look at the bright side of knowing that his whole freshman year of football was wiped out in just one play.
It was a fight, I think, mentally. I think it was just a big step for me to stay in the game last year as far as the mental part of it, and just get mental reps on the sidelines and try to stay in the game as much as possible.
Number 10 kept the mental aspect of his game airtight as a fixture on the sidelines last year. But after the season came his commitment to the physical part.
Well, I did a lot of work this summer with my knee and just trying to get it back in shape and mainly get most of my speed back that I had.
Chris worked extremely hard both in the spring and in the summer to try and get back to where he's at. So his performance thus far has been really more than we expected right now.
Baer didn't even expect to score 5 touchdowns in this young season so far. But without question, he's had a lot of help from the guys up front.
The offensive line has done a great job this year, and they opened the holes a lot down in the goal line and just put me in to punch it in.
After Trinity lost the conference title last year, the coaching staff feels that having Chris back in action gives them what they need to get the conference title back and possibly make the playoffs.
Not only the added depth that he gives us, but also his knowledge of the game, and he plays physical, and that's the kind of running back we like to have. So we're anxious to have him back for a full year. I'm really proud of the way he's come back and the way he's rehabbed that knee, because it was a pretty significant injury.
Well, up next for Chris and the Trinity football team is a matchup this Saturday at home against Colorado College.